2 matches down, looking forward to the next round now. How are you feeling and how much have you enjoyed it so far?
Yeah, just got to try and apply myself mentally, and that's all I can do. Play well, bad, doesn't really matter. I've won a lot of tournaments, not playing my best, playing pretty poor. But as long as you apply yourself, sometimes the magic happens, and that's all you can do. And if I want to start winning again, I suppose I have to apply myself mentally.
And do you feel like you apply yourself exactly the same to whoever you're playing? Is it all about you? Are you playing yourself out there sometimes?
I go through spells where I'm really working mentally on my thing, just to kind of be mentally strong, and then other times I just can't be bothered. I just want to go out there and just play well and dominate that way. And then there's other times when I kind of go, well, okay, if I really want to start doing well, then I have to work on the mental stuff. And then if my game comes good, then the whole package kicks in. So it's how I feel, you know. I'm not one of these that can apply myself all the time. I'm not a robot, I'm not a machine. I've accepted that about myself, but it's when I look in my toolbox, I've pretty much got every tool that's needed, and whenever I need it, I can pick it up and apply it to fix some pictures on the walls, I suppose.
You definitely will need to apply yourself against a player like Mark King, because we know how streetwise he is, and he can be pretty tough to play.
He beat Judd, should have beat Neil, got some great results in Milton Keynes. And he's one of them players, if you don't play well, he's probably going to out-fox you, out-think you. He's a great shot maker. I can't shot make like him. He's a bit like Mark Williams in that way. So, yeah, it turns it into a bit of a hustling street brawl. And he's probably going to be favourite. So I need to play well if I'm to win that game. If I don't, the smart money could be on Mark King.
But you're prepared to roll the sleeves up when you
mentally
have to?
I am, yeah. Mentally I am, yeah. Mentally I'm prepared to apply myself. I've decided that before this tournament started that was the way forward, and I'm not going to change that mid-tournament. Whether that's good enough to get a result remains to be seen. But I think to kind of get the best out of myself, I at least have to do that. You know, try and control the controllables, if you like.
There is not a snooker interview on the planet I love hearing more than Ronnie O'Sullivan. Possibly, I think it's safe to say that Ronnie is the favourite going into this match. But Al, in terms of the round 2 match against Robbie Williams, Ronnie, it was 6-2, but you just felt it wasn't quite there. It wasn't quite clicking for him.
No, it wasn't his best, but he still cantered across the winning line, and that's what he can do because he's that gifted, he's that talented. We've been saying it for decades, actually, but the simple facts are that he's able to... Look, in snooker at this level, at the very top level, and he is pretty much at the top, one shot, a moment of genius can turn something into a 50 or an 80 break or whatever it is. Just one little moment of genius we're seeing here. And he's able to carry his form through matches without feeling all that good the way that he tells us. The fact is, his actual standard, when you just look at the standard that he can play at, is incredible.
It really is incredible. And Jimmy, I saw him in the hotel. He's been with his mates. He seems like he's in a happy place.
Absolutely. He's been in a really good place. He has been practicing really hard for the last sort of 6 weeks or so, because we've been around him in different tournaments and that. And the way he was talking in that interview, that he looks in his toolbox and he's got all the tools he needs. For me, that means that he's been sharpening up on every part of his game. He sounds, in the interview, mentally strong. He's making Mark King favourite. I don't get that one. I'm not buying into that one, because obviously he's a big favourite with the bookies. For Mark King to beat O'Sullivan today, he's got to play at his top game.
Hi, I'm Ronnie O'Sullivan and welcome to Eurosport Snooker on YouTube. Click here to subscribe to Eurosport Snooker.